have tons of stuff that I have never worn that still has the tags on it. So we're trying to make use of our closet. Good morning, guys. We are back. Welcome back to the channel. This is another non-vlog video. You guys seem to like the other video I did, so I'm trying to mix in some videos that are not vlogs, basically. I decided I would term this a styling suite video where I kind of talk through my packing process for a trip and kind of show you what I picked out, what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing it. Today, I'm packing, getting ready to pack for my trip to Essence Fest in New Orleans. I have been to Essence Fest upwards of 30 years since its inception in '95. I've been going since I was a teenager. So I kind of already know what to expect, what the weather is gonna be, hot as hell, the events that I'm gonna attend, and kind of what the vibe is at those events. But that's what I usually do. I start by like several weeks to sometimes a month in advance. I will create a Pinterest board and then I'll just start looking for ideas. I usually have like kind of a vibe that I'm trying to create, a color palette, I take a mixture of trends that are popular that year, what I'm vibing with during that time, and then kind of mix that with color palette or location and what we're gonna kind of be doing. For this trip, there is no color palette. I tried to stick with what I already had in my closet. I'm trying to get better of shopping my closet. I have tons of stuff that I have never worn that still has the tags on it. So we're trying to make use of our closet. So we're gonna start with Friday. Essence Fest is usually, it's always 4th of July weekend. We're leaving Friday morning, driving. I'm leaving from Washington, D.C., and I'm gonna fly to Pensacola, Florida, which I have a second home there. That's kind of my vacation spot. I'm from Pensacola, and so that's kind of my secondary location. So I'm gonna fly to Pensacola on Thursday night after I get off work, and then Friday morning, we are driving to New Orleans. So Friday, my Friday outfit is this dress that I have from Eternay, but this is just a long maxi dress, very lightweight, T-straps back. It has a little slit in the back and it like definitely drags the ground. So this is the vibe for the car ride, and when we first get there, check in, all the things. It's nice, lightweight, it should be cool, and it's just very sleek. That's the kind of the vibe I'm going for. I'm wearing that with my YSL flip-flops that I love. I have been wearing these nonstop this summer. So it still creates a nice, slim, easy effect with these flip-flops. And I'm going to wear that with these sunnies. These are the Bottega drop sunnies that have the earring appearance on the back of the handles. So again, very nice, sleek, but with nice gold hardware. And then I'm going to bring a tote bag. It's the Loewe Amazonia 48-hour bag. So it's in between, it's a pretty large, well, like a large tote bag. That'll be my travel bag, and that'll be obviously when I get to the hotel, that's the bag I'm coming in with, along with a small suitcase. So that's the vibe for the travel day and day one. After that, we have a concert that night. For night one concert, I am going to bring this Ronnie Kobo playsuit. Love this. It's been in my closet a while. Haven't had an opportunity to wear it. It's like a cargo material. So the legs out, but nice long sleeves. If you notice, it has on the zipper this leather tag pull, brown chocolate leather, which is why I have this brown belt here with gold hardware. I haven't decided if I'm gonna wear this belt or I have this gold belt that I'm bringing as well. So this is the play suit that I'm gonna bring. I'll probably still bring both belts just to be sure if I change my mind. With that, I'm going to wear these Zara heels. The heel is not very high. I think it's 3 inches. gold heels that I think will be cute with this. And the sunnies that I'm gonna wear with that, even though it's an evening concert, you know, you gotta have your sunglasses, are probably these. These are the gold wave, I call them insect sunglasses, but I think they'll be perfect with this look. I also have these just in case. These are 12 p.m. sunnies. They're kind of indoor outdoor. It's the Toronto, I think, with the light smoke tint. This might be a better option just because they are indoor outdoor sunnies. I'm not gonna bring a purse because like most sporting events or any like concerts or events, you have to bring a clear bag if you're gonna bring a bag, or if you bring a regular bag, it has to be a certain size. And this has pockets, so all I need is ID and a chapstick or lip balm. That's good enough for me. I don't need a bag. So that is Friday. Saturday, we will get up, probably head out. Usually you can go to the convention center and go to some booths or some speaking events, or just peruse around downtown, the French Quarter, those locations, Canal Street, do the whole New Orleans thing, grab some lunch, grab some brunch, something like that. So for that, I am wearing this two-piece, this like thing. So the top is Skims. It's a very lightweight bandeau top, very lightweight. It's double lined at the top, so I don't need to wear a bra. And what I like about it is not only that it's lightweight and it's double lined, but it also gives me versatility in how long or short I would like to wear it. So depending on how much space I want between breasts and the top of the pants, I can kind of like scrunch it if I want to show a little more stomach, or pull it down if, you know, I'm having a bloated day. So yeah, this is why I really like this. And then these are the bottoms. Fun fact about these bottoms, I bought these last year at Essence, actually, because we were only supposed to go for one concert. And once we got there, we decided we wanted to stay, and I didn't have anything to wear. So we went out, and I think I was on Canal Street. I went into like a sports store and bought these. They are Nike khaki color, like jorts. So past the knee, real baggy, very cute. So I thought that was a cute look to wear just to hang out on Saturday. I'm gonna wear them with the same YSL flip-flops. These are doing double duty. I think they go perfectly for casually just hanging out. And for sunnies, you know, I realized that I don't really have a lot of just plain black pair of sunglasses, except my like go-to sunnies, which are like my driving sunglasses. I wear these all the time. They're the Wayfarer, Celine Wayfarer sunglasses. I love these. They have Celine in gold right here. So they kind of match with the YSL flip-flops that have YSL in small gold writing on the side. But these are like my go-to glasses. I wear these all the time, and they have held up surprisingly well. These are probably my most worn sunglasses, and honestly, they have held up the best pretty much of all my sunglasses. These are a great pair of sunglasses. Because sunglasses, they're real cute and stuff, you know, the designer sunglasses, but they don't really hold up that well. These actually are very, very well made. So that's Saturday. Saturday night, I am not going to the concert. My friends are going, I am not, because I'm old and I need a break in between. I'm going to be at the hotel in my robe, eating room service, rubbing my feet together on Instagram. Hey guys, it's Kayla from the future. I am currently at Essence Fest. I'm in New Orleans, and I wanted to do a voice note. You should be looking at a picture of me in an outfit from Saturday night. I know in the video I said that I did not or was not going to the concert on Saturday. I changed my mind because in true Essence fashion, they switched the lineup, and somebody that I wanted to see will be there on Saturday. So I did go, and here's the look. All right, back to the video. So that's Saturday night. Sunday is typically in during Essence Fest, the all white evening concert. Usually everyone wears white. Previously, Frankie Beverly and Maze would perform almost every year and shut down Essence, close out Essence, and white was the color for most of the years. Sometimes they would do a different color scheme, or you know, it would be a different performer, and that is no exception this year. So I needed an all white outfit. In addition to the concert, we're also doing an all white party that day, a day party, which luckily enough, it's all white as well, which means I only have to get dressed once and I can wear that white throughout the rest of the afternoon into the evening. So for that look, I'm doing this. It is by Arrange, Arrange, sold on ASOS. You probably have heard of it. This is the dress. Let me back up. So it's like a bubble dress on the bottom, drop waist. It has pockets. I love this dress. So let me give you the backstory on this dress. I found, looking on Pinterest, looking for an outfit for this, I saw a picture, I'm gonna pop it up, of Lori Harvey. She is my inspiration for this look. I saw her in a very similar dress and I loved the look. I loved the dress. I need to find that dress. That was the row. That dress was the row dress. I looked everywhere for it, obviously. So I'm sure that dress is from several seasons ago and I missed out. So I could not find the dress, couldn't find it secondhand, couldn't find it anywhere. So next step is to find a similar dress that I can create that look with. So I did that. I found this on ASOS, but this dress had a neckline that came up here, just a regular straight across neckline. And that dress by the row has a plunge neckline, and I really wanted the plunge neckline. Like that, that was the vibe. I wanted the full vibe. So I took it to my tailor and asked him to create a plunge line for me, and he did a plunge neckline. So I just got it back from him yesterday, and I think he did a pretty good job. I would have liked it a little bit lower, but I didn't want to he's the tailor. If he figures that the structure of the dress is better like this, we'll figure it out. We'll pop the girls up a little bit so they can peek out over this. We'll make it work. It has a zip straight up the back, and like I said, it does have pockets. So this is the dress. Where is the pocket? Yeah, the pocket's right here. I'm going to wear this dress with, that's gonna be the theme of this because the rest of the pieces are in Florida. But the shoe I'm gonna wear, this is a dupe of the Row Ginza sandal. So I have this same shoe in white, and that is the shoe that I'm gonna wear with this dress. This shoe in white, it's in Florida, so it will be packed once I make it there. For sunnies, I'm going to wear these Linda Farrow sunglasses. They are white framed with black lenses, and the lenses are not set inside the frame. They are on the outside, which I like that little detail. So yeah, this is the sunglass that I will wear with this dress. For a bag, now I am gonna bring a bag for Sunday because we're transitioning. We're gonna be pretty much gone all day. We're gonna, the day party I think starts at 3 o'clock. We'll be there, and then we're gonna leave there and go straight to the concert. So I feel like I need a bag. I bought this bag. This is the Melissa Telfair collection collab bag, the clear Telfar bags, clear jelly Telfar bags. I bought this on eBay. I bought it secondhand because they didn't have any new ones. They didn't have this size in clear. They have the other colors on Telfair, but they didn't have the clear small size. I think they had a medium size, and I really wanted a small clear bag. So I got this secondhand on eBay. It did come with straps, long straps, so you can wear it crossbody. I'm not gonna wear this crossbody with this dress. I just needed something small, cute, dainty, clear that I could take with me, so I will wear it. I like a top handle bag anyway, so I'm gonna wear it like a top handle bag. So yeah, that'll be my concert bag. So yeah, that is Sunday. Now, I feel like I need an outfit Sunday during the day. Like if we get up early and go have breakfast or something before the day party. I really didn't have anything packed, but I had to do a last minute scramble. So for that look, I'm going to wear, I don't have it, it's in Florida, but just a white ribbed plunge neck tank top, slim fit tank top, and high waist shorts, cut off shorts, high waist that have the cut look, so the strings hanging. That is the base layer that I'm gonna wear. And then on top of that, I'm gonna throw on the ballet. I have a few of the ballet shirts. I love these shirts. It's like kind of see-through. I have to iron this, guys. But it's in this beautiful chocolate. I'm gonna wear this as like I'll wear this as an over on top of that look. Very cute, very like casual vibe. And then I am going to wear these flip-flops. These are my Zara tortoiseshell jelly flip-flops. Love them with the little gold detail here. Very cute, very comfortable. They do the trick. And for a bag, usually I wouldn't bring a bag, but I need to get somewhere. I'm wearing my bags this summer. And for me, I like juxtaposition. So if I'm wearing something dressy, then I like to pare it down or make it less dressy with something casual, and vice versa. To me, this is a very casual look with denim, just a regular white tank top. And so to dress this vibe up, look up, I'm going to bring my Fendi baguette. I never wear this bag, and I need to wear it. So I'm gonna bring this and wear this bag with this look. This is if we go somewhere Sunday morning. That's the vibe. And then I'll probably wear the 12 p.m. sunnies with this. Because again, very chill, very casual, very just hanging around, you know. Very casual, but take it up a notch. Think casual, take it up a notch. Okay, so that's Sunday. Monday, I am going home. We'll drive back to Pensacola, and then I'll fly home that evening. So for that, I'm just going to wear, obviously, airport outfit, which is going to be these Honor Active sweatpants that I love in this oat color. I love these sweatpants. I like a oversized pant, but sweatpants are really tricky because sometimes they have like the crotch is like long or big, or they just don't look right in the back. They look like too big, and they just don't really fit right. They just look big instead of oversized. These look oversized without looking big, if you catch my drift. So again, these are Honor Active, O-N-E-R, Honor Active wear. If you've never been to their website, just go. They have lots of different colors and different like sets. So I highly, highly recommend them. They fit the way they're cut. They're cut really well for a oversized sweatpants. And I'm gonna wear this Skims oat color cami top. And then I do also have the hoodie that goes with this. So I will wear that over my shoulder, wrap around my waist until I get to the airport, and if it gets cold, put it on. So yeah, and then for shoes for that, I'm either gonna wear my Solomon oat color, what are these? XT6 sneakers, or I was gonna wear these. I pulled these out first, but then I remember I have these Loewe oat color with black sneakers that I've had a couple years that I don't wear enough. And so I'm like, I need to get some wear out of these. So I'm gonna see which ones look best with this. It'll probably be the Solomons. Same thing, sunnies. I'll probably wear these same old 12 p.m. These just are good go-to tan brownish sunglasses. So yeah, so that is my weekend. I did bring one additional outfit that is kind of like, you know, hang around the hotel if you want to go downstairs and have a drink at the bar. If you need to run downstairs to grab something or get something or pick up some delivery or whatever. It's kind of like your bougie hang around the airport look. And for that, I'm going to wear this two-piece set. It's like pajamas, silky, satiny, easy, flowy, but still kind of like bougie-ish. This is from an African brand, Wani Fuga. They had a pop-up here in Washington, D.C., and I grabbed this piece while I was there. So this is the top, and these are the bottoms. The bottoms are what kind of take it over the top. They have the feathers on the bottom. It's very cute, very my vibe. So yeah, so if I need to run downstairs, throw these on with some flip-flops and just chill. I might not wear this, but if I need to, I have it available. So yeah, so that's the vibe. I think that's everything it is. So I'm packing these items, my sunnies, the 2 bags that I plan to bring, pair of pajamas, all of my cakes. These are the sticky tapes and the undergarments. I mean, not undergarments, but for the top. So I have a few pair of cakes, bras, and tapes that I bring just to make sure I'm covered, you know, when I need to make sure my top is taken care of. And obviously I'm gonna bring jewelry and my toiletries and makeup, which I always keep a travel size bag already packed with all my travel size toiletries and face products and all that stuff, lotions, body washes, all that good stuff. It's already packed. So yeah, the packing should be easy, but I hope you like this style video. And if you like these, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. I can do these because I do them every single time I travel. So yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.